Hi, welcome to the Silver Spleen. My name is Harry S. Tubman, and this is my review of Vulgaria. I'd heard about this movie for a long time, so I was really looking forward to seeing it. I'd wanted to see it for quite a few reasons. Ho-cheung is one of my favorite directors. I also enjoy watching Category 3 movies, if only because they're still pretty rare. And it promised to be a very memorable film one way or the other. It certainly is. A movie about making movies can be a tough sell outside of movie geekdom. You have to be really interested in movies to watch a movie about a movie. And the movie has to be very good. I mean the movie about the movie, not... But good is relative, and it's multi-layered. Vulgaria is the story of an embattled film producer who needs to make money so that his lawyer ex-wife will allow him to continue to see his daughter. He ends up working for a foul-mouthed gangster, played magnificently by Ronald Cheng. Why, thank you. Ronald charges Chapman with trying to remake Confession of a Concubine, a trashy Shaw Brothers sexploitation film that starred Susan Yum Yum Shaw, who is a walking PSA that tells you plastic surgery is a bad idea. How trashy is Confession of a Concubine? Try this. Ew. So Chapman Toe's character must find a way not only to finance the film, but to convince Su Yum Yum to reprise her role, including nudity. That's a tough row to hoe, no offense. Vulgaria also has a requisite romantic subplot, featuring a woman so pretty that you know it's a movie. Gazunga's Party of Two, because in real life, women like her wouldn't give Chapman Toe the time of day. Yes, she would.
No, I wouldn't.
Vulgaria also features a metric fuck-ton of profane dialogue and comedic situations, courtesy of its very capable cast. Now he brown-noses you. Well, fuck him. Vulgaria is also a very funny film. I'm sure it's even funnier if you understand Cantonese, which I really don't to the degree that it's necessary here. But it's still quite funny even just reading the subtitles. However, if I'm going to be honest, it's not a great film on a cinematic level. It meanders, it dawdles, and it founders more than once. I found myself wondering when the story would advance or even start. Vulgaria is a collection of vignettes that are extremely well played, but the story is often kind of derailed by these narrative pauses. Still, those stretches of downtime are entertaining in an awful lot of ways. Imagine being stuck in an airport on an overnight layover with your favorite comedian, model, and writer. You're stuck, but the conditions are, pretty bearable. How much of a local movie is Vulgaria? It has Simon Loy for crying out loud. No, fuck that, he was in Fantastic Water Babes. Vulgaria also keeps itself out of China because of the subject matter it addresses and the depictions involved. It will also never be seen up above, except in pirated form, because of the wildly graphic and profane language. I'd like to think that I could see an awful lot of the cast members really relishing the opportunity to say things that they never thought they'd be able to say in a movie, especially Lam Tzu. Luckily, Vulgaria got very impressive box office support in Hong Kong. How popular is it? When I saw this film at the Dynasty, I actually had to sit in my assigned seat because there were people in the cinema. It seems as though the success of Vulgaria kind of sent a message to filmmakers that there was still an audience for Category 3 and for very local film. Not all of these films are great, but at least they're here, and they're trying. And for that, I think many of us owe Vulgaria a large amount of appreciation. Now, I realize I haven't told you much about this film, but that's because I want you to see it. And the way that I want you to see this movie is by buying a DVD or a Blu-ray and not by downloading it, because downloading stinks, and I think people that download movies should have their testicles pulled off by snapping turtles, but what do I know? There are links in the description where you can buy this film on Blu-ray or on DVD. If you enjoy this review, please let me know by leaving me a comment or sending me cake. If you didn't like the review, leave me a comment and say that I stink, but send me the cake anyway. If you enjoy my reviews in general, please subscribe to my channel and send me cake.